If you can't measure something, you can't manage it. And for many folks, this is where the journey begins. It might start with work around tagging. It might start with trying to understand different owners of the cloud spend or how those things align with different business units. But ultimately, if you're going to understand it, ultimately manage it and improve it over time, you're going to need to understand what are the what business processes, what things are, that this cloud spend is supporting, and allocating that to those teams. And there's a lot of different paths that organizations kind of grow into over time. Initially, at an early stage, kind of pre-call stage, you might just be thinking simply about understanding which teams are responsible for this. But ultimately, that might evolve to deeper analysis, even to the point where you're now charging back or showing back that cost to those individual lines of business so that they can start to participate in some of the thought process planning, forecasting, budgeting, and cost optimization activities as it relates to FinOps. And that also can become a challenge, in terms of organizing spend and managing it. Shared costs are one area of complexity, and particularly as we start to drive towards a more elastic world where we're using shared services. You might have a large shared database. It's more efficient than running 20 different databases, right? But now you've got to break up those shared costs. And then ultimately bringing all that data into one place and being able to analyze and process it. For some people, we start with a simple Excel spreadsheet. Maybe we evolve to using other tools and services, but it is at its fundamental core, an organization and data problem. And that's one of the areas that, if you're going to be in this discipline, if you're going to be focused on FinOps, you're going to spend a lot of energy here organizing and bringing that information, most importantly, back to all those personas that I was talking about earlier.